Ahoy there, YouTube! I'm back again today for another Kickstarter critique where I take a look at a different Kickstarter tabletop game project every weekday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Give my honest thoughts on how the project is being ran, and today we are delving into GameFound to look at, let's see, does it actually show us the most, they have a popularity chart now? The most popular, so yeah, let's see how popular this is on GameFound right now. What? I'm clicking it, most popular, oh, apply, duh. Oh, you only show me, God dang it. I want the active. Let's see. Crowdfunding. And, okay, so what is the third most popular project in all of GameFound? Granted, it looks like there's only 10, so not really that many. That is Peacemakers, Horrors of War by Snowdale Design. And because GameFound doesn't want you to know anything at all about the game, you have to make this little extra click to see what it's about. Good afternoon, Mr. Mormo. Stop wars between animal folk nations. This cooperative game for 1 to 4 players features 6 unique scenarios brimming with variety and replay value. 1 to 4 players, 90 minutes to play. Man, that's exciting stuff that I'd love to know just without having to make an extra click. But GameFound said no. We used to have it like that, but no more. Naughty. You have to make an extra click. This has raised 43,000 euros. It's not quite across the finish line, but definitely looks like it's trending towards that. Looking at the main image, I wish they would zoom in just a little bit more. I see that there's like these unique-ish looking wooden meeples here potentially, and I'd love to see exactly what the bases are, because I can't really figure out the bases of these things, and there's a lot of space on the outside. I might just zoom in just a smidge bit more, but I'm excited to check this one out. Peacemakers. Oh, I like the art on the box. Yeah, I would totally zoom in on that, because I don't really feel like you can discern how nice the box looks from here. It just doesn't... I would zoom in just a little bit. Bring peace together, 6 unique scenarios, easy to get to the table, and this is why I love rectangles over GameFound's incessant use of these stupid squares, because you have more room to convey information like this. 6 unique scenarios. That's great stuff. US-friendly shipping, but with the square, because we're GameFound, we don't get to do that, and now I'm going to step off my soapbox and nag them. Hopefully one day I'll nag them into rectangles. One day GameFound will have rectangles, and you and I will know. Most of the world not know, but you and I will know. As always, when you go in the video, I'm thinking 3 things. Do I want it? Can you do it? How much is it? Let's go.
War have gathered over.
What do I do?
Dark clouds of war have gathered over the continent. Animal folks across the land have taken...
There it is. So they're like those wooden... They're different shapes. Very interesting on the bases.
Huh. Arms, and only you can bring peace.
Like those wooden maples. It's you.
Peacemakers, Horrors of War is a cooperative game for 1 to 4 players. Take part in 6 distinctive scenarios with optional challenges.
Holy guacamole! Once again, I kind of wish we had a rectangle so we could somehow convey that we have this really cool, unique component, this dual book map system. That looks awesome. That looks super fun. I want to play this. This one image right here, if there was some way that you could convey this on the main image, I think is so much better than what we have on there. Granted, it's going to be really difficult with the square, but that looks really cool. I want to play this.
Each conflict features a different combination of forces from across 7 ferocious animal folk.
Question answered. Zoomed in. Love it.
Order decks bring each
Very
faction's
nice.
fighting style to life. As long as the armies have motivation to fight, the encounter will end in horror. Unless you, a brave and resourceful adventurer, can stop them and bring peace.
Asymmetric special abilities. Love it. The storage in the box is very cool as well. Very usable. Yeah, I think they did a great job spotlighting that. And I also have kind of an idea of the box size, which is always something that I like. So we got some text, iconography. Looks good. Love the showing the cards. And I love the fact they zoomed in so much that you can see that they're like these nice little linen cards, you know, like where you scratch your fingers on it and you can like hear the zzz. So this is nice. I love what they're doing in this video.
You'll be relying on your resource cards, but you have to choose carefully when and how to use them. Should you fail to protect everyone, the horrors of war can bring unspeakable ruin.
I just love dang it. I love how heavily he emphasized horrors of war, and then you flip over the card and it's like a silly looking frog.
Ruin.
I dig it. Oh.
Did the game look in?
Personal touch? Is that the first game or is that an expansion? I'm excited to find out.
Interesting. We built it upon one of our previous ones, Dawn of Peacemakers. We listened to player.
I think at this point we definitely could use some subtitles here. It's a little bit hard to make out.
On one of our previous ones, Dawn of... Did the game look interesting?
I'm gonna try and do this. And I'm not trolling here. I'm trying to help.
Did the game look interesting?
Did the game look interesting?
Upon one of our previous...
It's really hard to tell, but luckily, because we're GameFound, because I will, as much as I like to trash on GameFound for some of the things they do some really good stuff, like allowing you to embed a YouTube video so that I can just click this closed captioning button, and bada boom,
Previous ones, Dawn of
I've got closed captioning, which is not something that Kickstarter can't.
Peacemakers. We listened to player feedback and set out to create the best peacemaking experience we could.
And now I'm just looking at the subtitles.
If this looks something you'd enjoy, we would love your support.
Okay. Looks good. Want to play it? GameFound launch, prototype overview. Got it. Hopefully those videos are down here as well. So 710 backers have nearly made this possible. Super close across the finish line. 28 days left. This is undoubtedly going to hit it. So after the video, do I want it? Yes, I do. Can you do it? Not sure yet. Let's check it out. Snowdale Design. Have you done other stuff? Oh, they did Land of Galazar. Yeah, this one looked pretty stinking cool too. 99% sure this one is not out though. But let's check on Ye Olde Board Game Geek, the only board game website that matters. And I will say that with absolute confidence. You can make, yeah, I'll let you make an argument for Amazon if you want to go buy games. Maybe Cool Mini or not if you want to, or you know, some of the online websites where you can buy stuff. But for the most part, yeah. Ooh, how to play. Hopefully you got one for here too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this one is not out yet. Where to buy? French and Canadian. Let's see. How do I do this? Comments. I guess it'd be in comments. Here we go. Is it out? Have people got their stuff? I never receive a reward. How do I provide? So yeah, this says shipped out. When do you were planning for replacing French cards for Canadian backers? They received their cards over in Europe weeks ago. They have not responded. Oh wait, is that what's that green? And owner of Snowdale Designs. Oh, so they have responded to it. Cool. Okay, so this one is out. So can you do it? Yes, I feel comfortable. Good deal. What's this one rated? Just out of curiosity. Woo, 1410. Dang. So do I want it? Yes. Can you do it? Yes. How much is it? Hopefully I don't beat around the bush and get it to the price. But luckily, because it's GameFound, I know that's going to happen. $64.95. That is a very reasonable price. The Horrors of War plus the promo pack plus the sleeves. Don't want the sleeves, but I want that promo pack. Either way, I feel like that's a really reasonable price. $64.95. How much is that in the American dollars? Because I imagine that's where the majority of people are here. Euros. Is that euros or is that pounds? $70. Reasonable. Especially considering you're getting a promo pack and the in the cards. No issues with that. Such an amazing attention to detail. This is peak design. What a thrilling example of a genre all of its own. Like, what does that mean? What exactly does that mean? What did you think about that game, Billy? Oh, it was a thrilling exemplar of a genre all its own. Thanks, Billy. More streamlined, and once again, I don't put this on Space Biff. I put this on them for choosing to pinpoint that exact quote, despite the fact it's just superfluous fluff that doesn't really tell, like, what's so unique and different here? Is it that cool dual map system? Like, what did you do? More streamlined, better version of the original. Okay, so that's what I'm talking. So this is actually a remake-ish Peacemaker, 2018. Still a top 5,000 game of all time. That's very respectable. Okay, so they took that and they improved upon the original. Got it. I really like the horror card system. Don't know what the horror card system is, but now I'm excited to find out more about it, so I like that quote. Easy to get to the table, quick setup, and friendly to change. This is a good shot. Wow, and plus they've even spotlighted the box insert over there. That's a great shot. 60 to 100, ages 14 and plus. Why back now? Get the game first, special discounts, and they're not up against the retail gun. It's not like I'm worried I'm going to have to, I'll be able to get this at Target in 2 months or anything like that. Peacemaker, Horrors of War, plus the promo pack, $64.95, 356 people back this. This, just the promo pack with no sleeves, 320 people. Sanity nearly prevails. I love it. So I actually really do love that. So as much as I am not a sleever, more people are sleevers than not sleevers if you give them the option for 10 extra bucks. But once again, I love the fact they're offering both those price points right there, because that was the one thing I was like, I don't want those sleeves, but it's such a decent price, I'll get it anyway. And now I'm like, well, heck yeah, I'm in. Fantastic. Snowdale all-in gameplay bundle. So you get the Galazar, Dale merchants, you get everything, $219, 13 people. Snowdale all-in deluxe bundle, 12 people. Okay, fine. Why not offer your back catalog? You can clear out some inventory. I say, why not? Retailer add-ons and stretch goals. What do we got? Wait, why do I have the right side of the screen all cut off? Sorry about that. Ooh, add-ons and stretch goals. Keep things simple. The campaign does not feature any add-ons. However, you can add any products from our catalog to your order in the Pledge Manager after the campaign is over. Like that, the campaign does not feature any stretch goals either. If we hit our funding goals, the game will come all of the following premium features. That's fine. I don't feel like trying to be popular and trendy is nearly as important as on GameFound as it is on Kickstarter. I think there is definitely, absolutely 100% something to be said about getting on the BGG hotness list. But when it comes to just being popular on GameFound, like, whatever. There's only 11 games on there, so who cares? You're the most popular person at the DMV. 33 custom wood figures, 6 unique scenarios. That's a really weird example I just gave you. 300 cards, plenty of illustrations. Like I just put, yeah, plenty of art. How much art? Don't worry, plenty. What comes in the game? Very reasonable price. Free promo horror pack, each with asymmetrical abilities. 4 ocelots. Ocelots are so cute. My son has, wow, and those look so good. Those are great looking meeples. Once again, why I would zoom in on that main image. Like, I feel like that main image, despite the fact I think it's okay, could be so much better in a variety of other different ways that unfortunately that square does not give you the ability to do. Shame, GameFound. Fast setup and teardown, 300 high-quality cards, 200 stuff, things. Yeah, price isn't really something you're up against the bush here. This looks great. Do I want it? Yes. Can you do it? Yes. How much is it? Yes, we're cruising towards a good grade. Give me that gameplay video, how to play. Cool. And pictures. How about you show me a rule booklet? Boom. Right there. Beautiful. And then that gameplay video. I love the theme. I loved it in the original. I loved it here. What I really like is the big change they made, the horror card system. That's the second time we mentioned it. I'd like to know more. Dawn of Peacemakers explored new concepts and board games as well as timeless, important topic. This new edition, blah, whatever. No. Preview, don't care. More streamlined, better version of the original. Clearer rules, better insert, map books. You can win with all units live. Units dying creates horror. No set turn. That's a banger. This is just very refreshing. All right, I'm done with the quotes. Show me that sweet, sweet gameplay video. Playthrough, and kudos to them. I see the word. Oh, no, it does. It does the play. Awesome. Playthrough, great. So you can look at the rule booklet. You can look at a playthrough. You can see if this is for you. We've created a video tutorial. Woo, that's fantastic. Good looking setup. All right, hopefully they use the back of the rule booklet. Well, they did. Iconography, keywords, round overview. Beautiful. Beautiful. Love it. Love it. And what is it? 16 pages in and out the door. I'm in. This looks like a lot of fun. I want to play it. Campaign M Street. So when's this supposed to come out? There's none of those dates there that really mean it. Like, okay. Dimeria, you're talking about theme. I don't care. I just want shipping. But once again, I can't complain about that because I can just make an easy click over here, thanks to GameFound, and figure out exactly how much it costs to ship. Stuff, things, people got it. $10 to $13. So, okay. Reasonable. With or without sleeves. Great. Thank you for clarifying that. So we're looking, United States, 15 to 20. Ooh, okay. So now we're getting up to around a $90 to $100 game. I don't know if it looks like a $90 to $100 game, but I'll give them the Kickstarter. Oh man, that's rough. I guess it's $80 to $90 without the sleeves. It's Kickstarter reasonable. I'll give it to you. I think it's at the bottom end of Kickstarter reasonable, but we'll go there. So can you do it? So yeah, let's give this one a grade after we check out the comments, FAQ updates. You can find answers to many of the most common questions in our FAQ. Let's check out the most popular. Hey, another Australian here. Would Instaback if the shipping wasn't so prohibitive? I can't wait for the launch. I'm just in love with your game designs. Really looking forward. Good luck with the project. Shipping seems very high to Australia. Very local distributor. Yep, it's the shipping. Once again, I thought it wasn't great, and I imagine if I was looking at the Australian one, which I really wasn't, probably not as good as well. The concept of the game sounds intriguing. You weren't fighting a war. You were trying to stop it. Yeah, I like that theme as well. Does the game include a campaign? No. Okay. How much replay value do the 6 campaigns have? I would organize this potentially It's to the point where you might want it, but hey. How do the solo rules work? There are no difference between the multiplayer rules and the solo room. Cool, got it. Okay, updates. Stream schedule and upcoming Q&A. 2 weeks until campaign launches. This is the first one since it launched. It's been a pretty successful launch here. It's really funded on what, day 1 or 2? Awesome, good for them. Let's see, any comments? Nobody's commenting on this. All right. We're nearly at our funding goal. Tune in Saturday with a blah, blah, blah. Check out this thing. I looked at it earlier. I wasn't that impressed. Didn't care. You can find all the because once again, why do I care? I saw a playthrough. I saw the rule booklet. There's no stretch goals. There's like no add-ons that are going to be added. So excitement for this is completely dead once I've given my money. Just, all right, go back to, waiting for whatever game's coming up. And that's one of the downsides of not having stretch goals. Or unlocks or something. There is no reason why I think I would come back to this campaign after I've given my $80 to $100. But at the end of the day, final grade for Peacemakers, Horrors of War. Do I want it? Yes, I do. Main image did not sell it to me, but I got more intrigued by this rectangle. GameFound, take note. And then the video. I thought the video was really solid. I think it did a great job of selling it. Track record looks good. Do I want it? Yes. Can you do it? Yes. How much is it? It's not great, but it feels like a real Kickstarter game. It feels like one of those games that probably wouldn't exist if it wasn't for Kickstarter or their clones, their inferior clones like GameFound and what's it called? BackerKit. So final grade, I think for this one, I will go with B+. Overall, real solid, I think. Yeah, B+. Peacemakers, Horrors of War looks like a stinking fun game. If it looks like it might be your cup of tea, be sure to check out that GameFound link down below. Also, in the comments below, let me know. Have you backed a project on GameFound yet? Have you pulled the trigger yet? Are you still sticking to just Kickstarter or BackerKit, potentially? Even though that just feels like there's so many plushies on BackerKit. I feel like that's the plushie place. But let me know in the comments below. And as always, thanks for your time, YouTube. Bye-bye.